Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to a beautiful day in overlooking Bellvue, Colorado. I thought I'd bring everybody out and show them one of my favorite places, do a little video tour. So this is one of the bike ride I do all the time. What we're looking at here is basically Bellvue, Colorado, and the area around Bellvue. We're standing on top of Bingham Hill. The big rock you see there in the distance is known as the Bellvue Dome. As we move around here, just beautiful, beautiful valley. You can just barely see Watson Lake there, just straight ahead. We're looking up towards, as we rotate around, heading from north to south. Now we're looking a little bit to still the northwest. There's Gray Rock, which is a fantastic hike. That's actually up the Poudre Canyon. So you would drive up the Poudre Canyon from here. Actually, if you look just basically for about 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock from Gray Rock down in the valley there, kind of set back, you'll see a cluster of houses. That's near the entrance to Poudre Canyon. Those are just to the north of the entrance to Poudre Canyon. You actually drive up Poudre Canyon, I don't know, maybe, I'm guessing again, 12, 15 miles, and you get to the trailhead for Gray Rock. Then it's about a 3 or 4 mile one-way hike up to the top of Gray Rock there. It's a hike that's really popular to do. A lot of folks out of Fort Collins will go up and do Gray Rock for the day and just enjoy themselves. You can look down in the valley there. There's a farm. You can see the road over Bingham Hill kind of going down there to connect. Down just to the 2 o'clock of that silo, kind of set back into those woods, you'll see the main cluster of homes in Bellvue, Colorado, and that is where the Bellvue Bean is, which we're going to stop at and enjoy some coffee today. A little bit of a warm-up. It's actually about 60 degrees today, maybe 50, but really nice out on the bike. So kind of panning around there, you'll see those hills actually burned in the fire we had here over this past summer, and so you can maybe kind of tell they're kind of blackened. Really not a cloud in the sky today, but all of that burned. Luckily we had great firefighters that came from all over the country and helped battle those fires, and there were some structures that burned, but a lot of them were saved. So kind of continuing there, straight ahead now you can see a silo or a white water tower off on the hill. That's right at the entrance of Risk Canyon. Risk Canyon is a phenomenal bike ride, nice bike climb. It's probably, I'm going to guess again, a 12-mile climb. Really popular with road cyclists. Just a fantastic place to ride. Kind of panning on along now. Just the foothills there. Back behind you can see Bellvue, beautiful valley in the spring, summer. This is just green and gorgeous. Horses down there. There's a cyclist coming up Bingham Hill right now. Again, another great ride. As we pan on around down the foothills there, looking at the rest of the valley, you'll see a road in the distance cutting right between the hills right over top of that little house in front of us. That road actually goes out to Laurie State Park. Laurie State Park is at the north end of Horsetooth Reservoir. A great place for hiking, horseback riding, outdoor recreation, mountain biking. Laurie State Park, which those hills that we see in the distance are basically in it. That connects to Horsetooth Mountain Park. You can hike between the two. Horsetooth Mountain Park you access from the south side of Horsetooth Reservoir. So it's a very popular recreation area. Horsetooth Reservoir is basically right behind that hill that is directly in front of us. It's about 1.5 miles, 2 miles up the road from here. Great place for recreation. Phenomenal mountain biking in the valley between Laurie State Park and Horsetooth Mountain Park. And then if you want nice climbs and really good downhills, you can basically climb up those ridges and then do descents, kind of feeding all through in there. So this is one of my favorite bike rides, one of the favorite places to come. Bingham Hill, we're standing on top of Bingham Hill. We're going to descend this hill right in front of us and go out that road, and we're going to head into Bellvue for some coffee. Pick it up there. See ya.